everybody! Welcome back to a brand new episode of Pokemon Brilliant Diamond! In the last episode, we explored that one area in Mount Coronet, and then we also explored Victory Road. And in this episode, like I promised, we're finally gonna tackle Battle Tower. So, without further ado, let's get started! So, I know I already mentioned it in the other episode, but if you search down here, there's gonna be a Pokeball that contains a Razor Fang, and if you give that to a Gligar, it will evolve into a Gliscorp. Granted, I don't remember if it's a daytime Pokemon or a nighttime where you have to do it. But either way, so in the Battle Tower, you can buy some items, but what you need in order to buy it is battle points. If you come to the lady to the left, she'll give you battle items. So there's the ability patch, ability capsule, bottle cap, rare candies, some of the vitamins, which I will say, these vitamins are pretty cheap, honestly. So yeah, she actually sells a lot of good items, honestly. Some of these items I am debating on getting as well, most likely, because the Toxic Orb would be great for Heracross. Yeah, a lot of these items are really good items, and if anything, a lot of them are competitive stuff. Ooh, wait. That might be better for Honchkrow. Either way, but yeah, this is what a lot of these items do. And she even has some of the evolutionary items too. So, if you want another Rhydon or another Dusknoir or any of the Porygons, you can come here. She also has the little nature mints. And I will be honest, the lady on the right over here, I feel like she's a little bit of a disappointment because she gives out TMs. A lot of these TMs you can get in the Grand Underground, and I'll be honest, in my opinion, I feel like the Grand Underground is a better place to get a lot of these. Because I feel like a lot of these are very pricey compared to the Grand Underground, where they can be pricey too, but it'll be a lot easier to collect them. Granted, you don't have to wait daily in order to see what items, what the TMs they will give you, but I do feel like it's a little bit better. But yeah, let's talk to some of the people that are here. Grandma, I went and traded. You can have this, Grandma. Oh, what is it, dear? Oh, a Sludge Bomb. Why, thank you so much, dear. You're such a cute, tough, and kind girl. I feel blessed to have a grandchild like you. What do you gotta say? Oh, I see you beat into the Elite Four. Then you can now have your level 100 Pokemon on your go high for training. What's this? Seems you don't have any bottle caps or gold bottle caps. Let's see what you gotta say. This building is so grand. Why does it need to be so? What do you gotta say? How's it going? Yes. What are you saying is true. Okay, so I guess none of these people here say anything too spectacular or too important. It's a Terran battle. You can never judge people. Oh! Okay, okay. Well then. Hey, that's interesting. Alright. Well, without further ado, let's finally get started in the Battle Tower. Is there any more items here, actually? No. Okay, let's go inside. No more goofing around or messing around. It's Battle Tower time. Let's see. Oh ho ho! And ooh, she used to live in a place called Hoenn, and they also have battle towers. I mean, to be fair, there's two different types of Hoenn because there's a Battle Frontier and a Battle Tower. Master Class. Let's do our best. Not what I wanted to see. I trained my little guy so we can. Alright. Poor Pikachu. You see straight to. Oh, the Judge function! After selecting a Pokemon out of the box, press the. I will show that off later. I say later, but right after we do the. Right after we do one Battle Tower. I think. To the Master Class. In order to enter Master Class, you will have to win 49 times in a row in either single battles or double battles. And then welcome to Battle Tower to the single or double room. What are you? It's exactly what it sounds like. You can try single, and then if you win, you earn rare candies. Okay, so I know in the original, it used to be where you can actually enter the Battle Tower with a friend. And I think they took that out in this remix. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna enter both. We're gonna do both the single battle and the double battles. I'm gonna show those off. And I decided, you know what? it'd be a good idea to give my main team a break, because, hey, they've done so much throughout the whole game. They took us to the Elite Four, beat the Elite Four, and done everything. So why not give some folks who have yet to actually have a chance in the spotlight? Let's give these three a shot once again. So yeah, so like I did say, I think I mentioned early on that these three weren't exactly done with the game. We weren't done seeing them. We were gonna come back to them. So basically how Battle Tower works is you do a 7-row battles. Like you gotta keep going 7 times and beat every single fight. You wanna go through, Mona? Go through. Yeah, you wanna beat 7 fights in a row, and that's basically how you enter Masterclass. You basically are trying to go after, I believe, 21 streaks or 49 streaks, as the lady downstairs said. It's fine. No need to say a word. You want to beat the Battle Tower Master, who is Palmer, in order to actually advance in some stuff. Okay, Snubble. I will give a heads up. The Battle Tower is can be very challenging and very competitive, because that's basically what you're doing the whole time here. So I say bring your best Pokemon here. Bring your best Pokemon, competitive, raise up their EVs, make sure they have the best items. Just do everything you can to ensure you can win. Gosh darn it. That swagger actually gets rid of the Intimidate I just got put on me. So I don't mind that. So if anything, I did change up the movesets of Ramcardo, Slugsray, and god dang it, and Clefairy, because I thought the movesets they have now is a lot better. And Lucario is actually someone I added just so I can do the double battles, because the two battles are a little different in between, since single battles are you're literally fighting one-on-one. Double battles you have to focus on team building. Scary face. So far, my first fight here is going very horribly. So I will say though, one thing interesting is if you can do 49 battles and make it to the Masterclass, you actually have a chance to still do Master single battles or Master double battles, or do a mix battle where you team up with one of the NPCs. And one of the things I find interesting about that is you essentially can pair up with some of the gym leaders, or Cyrus will actually come back. I will warn you though, some of the trainers will have a lot stronger Pokemons, like legendaries. So I will say, just a heads up, be careful. Oh, by the way, it kind of does matter if your Pokemon are high level, but majority of the time they're gonna be set at level 50 here. So, Sludge Bomb. Oh, that wasn't too strong. Oh yeah, I forgot I gave Ricardo's the Life Orb. So like I said, you want to give a lot of your team members items that are gonna benefit them, or give them a boost in these fights, because these are a lot of competitive fights, and they're gonna get tougher and tougher. And I believe it's in this game where if you keep using the same Pokemon over and over and over again, the AI is gonna eventually be able to cheat and figure a way to beat you. So kind of swap out your strategy here and there. So she said we can keep battling or we can take a break. If you keep battling, you're obviously gonna keep going. There's 7 battles each attempt, so just be warned. I believe if you take a break, you just do a quick save and you leave. And of course, if you quit, you just leave. I'm gonna see how far I can exactly get. I don't think I'm gonna make it to 21 or to 49. It'd be interesting if I did. So with that being said and done, I am most likely gonna fast forward the rest of this part, because I have nothing else to show off or nothing else to talk about. So I'll see you guys back here in a bit. We've beaten 7 trainers already. They give us 3 battle points for doing that. Kinda lame, but hey, it's something. Now, if you wanna look, you can actually look at this, not this one. It's this screen. If you look how many battles you've done in single battles, it gives you your win streaks. If you look at double battles, it does the same thing. So, in order to actually get through this, you do want to keep going through single battle until you get to 21, which you're gonna fight Palmer, and he's gonna have 3 set of Pokemon. He's gonna have Milotic, Dragonite, and Rhyperior. And then if you get to 49, you're gonna fight him for the 2nd time, and this time his team members are different. He has a Regigigas, a Cresselia, and a Heatran, all legendary Pokemon. And yes, you can use legendary Pokemon in this battle tower. The only ones you can't use are really just the box art Pokemon, the box art legendaries. We'll give double battles a shot as well, and then after that, we are done. I would like to show off Palmer, but I'll be honest, I don't actually have faith that I'm gonna be able to reach him. I'm not really the best at the battle tower, so I will say that, but yeah. I will say, if anything though, it is quite interesting if you can get to the Master Class, because essentially, Palmer and Barry will actually team up against you. And I think that's kind of cool, honestly. But I am going to show off the double battle, and after this, it is going to be the end of this episode. Whew. So I do apologize for not wanting to show off the Masterclass or show off Palmer. I really don't trust my luck in being able to reach Palmer in one settings. Because like I said, Battle Tower, it gets a lot more difficult. Like, you guys saw the first fight, and you guys might think, oh no, it's easy, it's a piece of cake. No, it can get difficult. It will start getting a lot more difficult later on. I'm just getting very lucky, honestly. But yeah, no, I have Lucario here because I actually specifically gave my Lucario a heal pulse. That will heal up its allies if it's needed. So it's not a bad item. Like I said, in double battles, you're more so trying to look out for your team. Like, make sure you have synergy with both. Because if you don't, you are gonna very easily lose. And I should also make mention, so your win streaks don't end if you decide to leave the battle tower and go somewhere else. It only resets if you lose. So if you switch between single battle to double battle, you're not gonna lose. You're not gonna lose the win streak. But if you end up losing, then yes, you're gonna lose the streak. So I say be careful about that, because I'm sure if you're at 21, you don't want to lose that streak. So I do know that, because one of the guys that I am looking at, some of the Pokemon it recommends is Starmie, Azel, Gengar, and Gyarados. Those are some of the team members. Those are the Pokemon it recommends you to bring. Mostly because of their speed, versatile, and their high attack power. You guys have already seen me use Gengar before, so you guys know how good Gengar really is. Gengar is great. It's a good attacker. It's a good special attacker. It will get the job done. And Gengar is pretty fast too. Azelf is also a very good special attacker as well. Let's see. Starmie is a pretty fast Pokemon. So, honestly, Starmie wouldn't be too bad either. And then freaking Gyarados. I think they want you to use Gyarados too because of the fact that it has a lot of versatile moves to use. Whew. If anything though, I think after this fight, I'm gonna speed this. I want to speed this up and kind of don't, but no, I am gonna speed this up. I'll see you guys back here in a bit. Again, sorry for so much fast forward. I did kind of give a heads up that this episode was most likely gonna be full of it. Purely because, like, I have nothing to talk about for the rest of these fights. It's just gonna be the same thing over and over and over again. And I doubt you guys want to see me do this in normal normal pace. So, with that being said and done, I will see you guys back here in a bit. Hold on. Enjoy the music. battles. So sadly, you do get 3 battle points for each fight you do, at least until you fight Palmer for the first time, and the second time then you get 20, and if you get to the Master Class, you'll get 12 each time. So it can be kind of disheartening to be getting that few battle points, but hey, if you're able to make it, it is worth it because there's a lot of good items that are in this area that you could potentially get. So, but yeah, with that being said and done, that is actually going to be it for this episode. And the next episode, we actually got a lot of things to do because we're finally going back to the Reminisce Park. We're going to be doing a lot of discoveries here, so with that being said and done, this is PokeAsh30Able, and I will see y'all in the next episode. Peace out, guys.